Mr. Huck, I interviewed you on day one. This time they can actually hear me too.
Yeah.
Because I realized with the mic, I'm going to have to go back and edit in like all the questions that I asked in text because you can't hear me at all. But okay, so day one, Friday, we interviewed, and you had not lost a single series. Well, that by that point, you'd only played Suggy.
Yeah, but you can, I'll do it because you're going to be waiting a while. Go ahead.
No, it's fine, yeah. And Huck, just signing autographs.
Anywhere?
Like he does.
No, just the other side of it. Yeah, go ahead.
What is that paper, actually?
Oh, it's just leftover from I didn't have the paper. I forgot something.
Have you signed some weird stuff today, Huck?
No, the weirdest was a Justin Bieber poster in Raleigh, but not here. I think I signed a really weird hat was the weirdest thing.
Interesting. Okay. So yeah, day two. Didn't get to interview day two, but that's when you played against QXC. Do you want to talk about your day two matches at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's part of it, isn't it?
He was really in the zone. I think he didn't play his best, but he was a lot more in the zone than I was. I don't know what it was. I always felt behind and rushed, and I really didn't feel good going into the games, and game after game I just kept failing, and I kept attacking when I shouldn't have, just mistake after mistake really. He played a really good style for lands, because lands people generally, pressure's on, they're a little bit more hectic, they can't multitask as well, and him dropping, he drops units, stims, he can not worry about it because they're going to do their damage. For me, it's like I got to go here, go there constantly. So he played a really, really good style, especially for a land. I don't know, he played well, I didn't play well, he beat me, he deserved the win. He's a great player, so...
Yeah. I know a lot of people on Team Liquid, at least, were commenting on your game with QXC on Steps of War, where you had the Colossi up in his natural, and he ended up holding it off with like SCVs, like barely, some people are saying that extended thermal lances might have changed the entire game. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm notorious for not getting them.
Yeah.
In some situations, I agree that I should get them, and that maybe was one of them. Basically what happened was I had two observers. He scanned once and killed both observers, and I was totally blind, so I kind of blind attacked. I scouted a little bit beforehand, but he had like a drop or his units to the side or something, and I moved in, saw like not that many forces, and then all of a sudden I had this shitload of infantry come from the side, and that was, the timing was the worst thing about it. But yeah, thermal lance would have helped. I don't know if it would have won or lost it for me, because he didn't really target my Colossus down fast anyway, so
yeah, they were like the last to die. Seriously, like workers and a Marine versus a Colossus. But it was an exciting game to watch, and of course today you played some exciting games to watch.
Yeah, unfortunately they weren't broadcasted.
Unfortunately no one saw them.
The crowd here was pissed.
Yeah.
TL, they were pissed. Here they were pissed. Everybody was like cheering just for the Counter-Strike team that was winning at the time.
Right.
Just so,
so it'd go faster, yeah.
So, it is what it is. Hopefully ESL realizes the mistake and keeps the FPS games to the side, except for the finale. I agree, Quake finale is really exciting. I don't know about Counter-Strike. I don't want to insult FPS
I don't know enough
players,
about Counter-Strike,
yeah. I like the Quake one, but not
apparently
so
they both went into overtime, so that's even the finals got held for SE2. But tell us about your games against Ruby, since nobody really saw them.
Well,
just in general.
I'm probably going to tell it in general?
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, you don't have to go through every game step by step.
Okay, well, in general, the first two games are described by dinner last night at TL Meetup. I said to everybody that went that I was going to mothership and carrier Russia, so, I had to do it. I mean, I'm a man of my word, and I played for the crowd, so I did that, lost both games. I almost won the mothership rush, kind of microed and mishandled the situation. And the next three, I just played straightforward, and, I played well. He didn't play so well, not because he was having problems. His mouse broke was the biggest thing. And, I know if my mouse broke and I didn't use another mouse, I would be totally screwed. So props to him for playing as well as he did. That just sucks. You never want to go through that. So I feel really bad for him, but I just open Colossus, transition to high Templars, pressures, simple stuff like that.
Okay, and so obviously you ended up taking that series through your last three games, 3 unanswered wins. That was nice. And you ended up getting to hold the big check and stuff like that. How did that feel?
Good. The big check was awesome, even though I turned it upside down or whatever. It's disappointing. Like, I know some players would be like, oh, I made 1.2K or whatever, and they're like, it was fun and blah, blah, blah. But for me, I'm always going for first, and I'm not really like even if I got second, I'm not really satisfied. It's like okay, I guess that's okay, but you know, it's disappointing. But I'll take it in stride and just focus on what's coming up next.
And speaking of coming up next, perfect segue into MLG
transition.
DC, which starts this Friday in just a few days. So what can we expect to see from the reigning MLG champion?
The one winner of the one event.
The sole winner of all MLG StarCraft 2 events.
It sounds so good. All right. I found like I didn't care so much about like the games against Druby, which actually helped me because when I don't care and I just play to play, I play a lot better. I think I'm gonna play better because their setup's different, where they have the crowd on the side and the players in the little area.
Sort of segregated.
Yeah, so it's kind of like you don't have as much pressure. So I think that'll help me a bit. Lands are always about who plays good at the LAN, not necessarily how good they play online. So that's going to be the story. I think DC actually has a worse field than here.
A worse field? Like even with White Raw, Hydra, Red?
Better,
okay.
Worse chance.
Scarier. Yeah, okay.
So it'll be tough, but going into it, I'm expecting like first or second. Like second, I'd be kind of happy with. First, I would be satisfied.
Of course,
so.
Yeah. All right.
Anything else disappointing?
Yeah. So speaking of those guys, are you excited to be meeting him? I mean, who have you not met?
I'm pretty sure I've met everybody.
You've met Red and Hydra. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
And White Raw.
And White Raw. Mm-hmm. Okay, so.
But I mean, it's gonna be fun seeing him again.
Yeah.
I mean, White Raw is hilarious because his English is so bad. And he's just like, I'm like, hey man, aren't you married and have kids? And this is before he was married. He's like, they say I have kids, but I don't think. And I'm like, really? I'm like, how many kids do they say you have? He's like, too many. And I'm like, okay. So nice. I love White Raw. I love, Rat.
Yeah.
Hydra, even somewhere deep inside me, a soft spot exists.
Sure. I can't wait to meet all of them because that's
I want to
awesome.
meet Orb. Someone I haven't met.
Orb is going to be fun to play with too.
I'm looking forward to it.
You might actually have to play him. It could happen.
He almost beat me for like the TL thing a while back. It was like 2-1 really close. So I love Orb, man.
All right, well, I don't want to hold you up too much. This has already been 7 minutes, so let's close it out with whatever you've got to say about IEM.
Can I do my spot?
Yeah, of course.
TL.net, thelittleappfactory.com. Happy birthday to my dad, because it's his birthday today. Happy birthday to Matt, the guy that's our sponsor, because it's his birthday today. And happy Thanksgiving to all Canadians, because it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. Thanks all fans, supporters, etc., etc. Josh, IEM, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, big love.
Sweet. Awesome. Thank you, HuK.
Thank you.